All of my niggas want out the ghetto, out the ghetto. All of my niggas are cold, nigga, we needin' to sweat. Ain't feelin' no better, my nigga, unless we gettin' that chuck. Down to the last drop. All of my niggas want out the ghetto, out the ghetto. All of my niggas are cold, nigga, we needin' to sweat. Ain't feelin' no better, my nigga, unless we gettin' that cheddar. Money, fold, dope, sold, nigga. Alright. All of my niggas want out the ghetto, out the ghetto. All of my niggas are dedicating to getting the cheddar, All of my niggas, they grind hard, full time. You wasting your time, you got some attention, I'm fucking with mine. I was facing a dime, I took it to trial, I beat it to crime, What's on your mind? 10 to G, get it for the low, I do not fuck with the hoe, but I do fuck with the blow. Got a bitch in the kitchen, she whipping up the bricks. On the other hand, on the aisle, whipping up them bricks. I hit the streets, my shit is good. All of a sudden, my name be ringing like bells around the hood. We got a whole lot of money, a whole lot of haters, a whole lot of bitch. We do not fuck with your Hollywood niggas, your niggas is snitch. I send out the word and here come the killers, they jump in the fence. You thought I saw 3 of my killers, my nigga, but when I did bitch. All of my niggas want out the ghetto, out the ghetto. All of my niggas are cold, nigga, we needin' to sweat. Ain't feelin' no better, my nigga, unless we gettin' that chuck. Down to the last drop. All of my niggas want out the ghetto, out the ghetto. All of my niggas are cold, nigga, we needin' to sweat. Ain't feelin' no better, my nigga, unless we gettin' that cheddar. Money, fold, dope, sold, nigga.
Hey, all of my niggas is crooks, all of my niggas is criminals. All of my niggas be smoking that gas, we call it political.
What it is, words, your boy Pop that is, man, from the TME music group, man. I'm showing y'all behind the scenes of the gas station, man. First black-owned gas station in Tallahassee, man. Make sure y'all slide through and support, man. I'm gonna show y'all before, and then I'm gonna show y'all after. Slide through. Y'all see it's under construction now, man. We're doing a lot of work here. We'll be open next month.
Pull up to my shotty place.
And we do all our construction. We own a construction company too, TMP Construction. So we do it all, man. Seafood, gas station, construction, studio, man. One-stop shop, man. Come holler at Pop, man. We got deep freezer in here, cold as hell. All the cold drinks, cold beverages. Y'all can see, walk-in food. That's how y'all see this area. You won't be looking like this. We'll do some construction to it. Probably put a counter, bar right here. It's gonna be definitely serve food. We don't know what we got in mind yet, but it's coming on the menu. Any cooks out there, y'all holler at me. I need the best in the hood. Y'all know. I'm gonna take y'all outside, show y'all the brand new pumps we got put in.
Hello? Hey, where you at? At the crib. You by yourself? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pull up.
Alright. Got that thing on my waist. Pull up to my shotty place. Counting them bands in the face.
As you can see right now, we off the corner of Eli Ave, Lake Rocker Road.
Putting the stash in the safe. She turning me on.
Got brand new pumps put in. So you know, we ready to serve the community, man. Put in work, man. It's time, man. First black-owned gas station in Tallahassee, man. TME, me and you record, man. Pop that is J Long, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Coming. Yeah.
For a possible feature with the 2 artists.
Tell me the blessings you don't have a mess. I'm top that's on charge of them texts and I see what I want and I don't have to end. We're red, bitch, I get it, Apple Torpedo, and a little song. Every night, here we go. Mindset, this shit just off your ego. Gotta do it, nigga, run, that's your ego. That's over, like Nemo.
Ain't feelin' no better, my nigga, unless we gettin' that chuck. Down to the last drop. All of my niggas want out the ghetto.
As black men, we've seen a lot of stuff as far as murders and people being taken from us, right?
It's getting crazy and it's hard to understand it. I know the truth, I'm gonna survive, I'm gonna make it. It's getting crazy.
Now, although Michael Johnson was killed earlier in the year by the Tallahassee Police Department, his family is still searching for answers.
I'm just saying that if you had time to really think about where you was going to shoot him and you actually took a stand and put your hand there, you know, you had time to think. I really could have not shot him in the head.
I don't know that that's what occurred in this case or not. We'll investigate the specifics of that.
As long as we are disobeying, they can have rulership. And they no longer they keep us from knowing our identity and knowing, you know what I'm saying, what we're supposed to do to please the Most High, it ain't gonna stop. So it's time for us to, as a nation, to separate and come into the laws of the Most High.
When you go into this Bible, every curse that the Bible says will happen to the children of Israel happening to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
One more time, nigga, that shit. Hey, I mean not I like it too, but I feel like it. Oh shit, bro! Oh shit! Oh shit! You know what I mean, right? Hey, listen, hey, Nick. That's what I was just telling you. Hey, put that back. Hey, put that back.
I recently just didn't heard about it, so he told me. So I listened to it. I like the 1, 2, 3 record. I like the vibe. I like the passionate to it, but at the same time, I think this record needs a little bit more fire. Like she don't have to really deliver and like tell them, you know, I'm sick of this. I gave you a chance. You did that. Dirt don't work. You know what I'm saying?
So as me, it was for a possible feature with the 2 artists. Basically, just to see if I was interested.
I moved to Atlanta and I did Crunk Magazine. And I worked with Tony Mercedes and Jermaine Dupree. That's how I did Crunk Magazine. Me and Lil John used to promote side by side. We'd show at each event, you know, promote shows and stuff like that. He went with the Crunk Juice. I went to Crunk Magazine. History all over the world. Crunk Magazine, Crunk Juice. And the relationships, there are relationships there in each. You got people like Tony that did That's My Baby Daddy and all that records like that. Him and Jermaine and LA and all those guys was real cool. So, you know, if it's a record like that, somebody like Tony who's a good friend of mine, or Steve Young who controls Atlanta nightlife, they can get records like that clear. You know, I don't know the content of the record, but I do know people
I can let you all listen to it. The content is a little explicit.
No, I'm talking about, I don't know the actual record. I mean, that's up to you if you want to play it.
You all can, we can play it. You all can listen to it.
Today was all about, you know, meet and greet, listening session with Just Drell, you know, hot rapper right here in Tallahassee, Florida, you know.
This is her second wave. Last year was her first wave promotion, which was Summertime 5. And now this summer she putting out this 1, 2, 3 to help promote herself along with the intro she has on the radio. So she's the hottest thing smoking other than Fish Scale. As far as getting being heard. There's guys in the market doing the same thing. This is the hottest chick right here.
I'm just a real bitch, doing a lot of real shit. Got me so next by the way that I kill shit. You're so cold, I'ma need me an ice break. Can't fuck above niggas, make me need him a duck. Tuck it up, count it up. We too turned up in this Benz truck. Bad bitch, fine as fuck. Now you niggas trying to the rugs up. Like you, but I don't listen. I'm the head bitch in the station. Bitch, what this?
basically the meeting is, first of all, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it right, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm good. Got the fro. We've been quarantining, so you know what I'm saying? The brother been inside. Ain't got a shave or cut or nothing. She'll be happy forever, you know, from now on with y'all. And y'all showing that you show your trust by what you gonna put out, what you giving to her. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, you're paying her because y'all still on the record. She don't own the record. So y'all can do whatever y'all want to after that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how, you know, how basically the meeting is was an opportunity for a new feature for Just Drea to be involved in. Something that a partner of mine, my man Rick, brought together with some of his folks to basically come together and see how she can be a part of this project.
You know, I mean, to work it out. It's the same thing with the one that I did with Shirley C.
Yeah, you can get it out there, and then once it starts doing something.
You name it, record. And sometimes we, I mean, you know, I hate to say it, but sometimes negative publicity is good. That worked for us with the Shirley Caesar, You Name It record. I mean, we did that. My producer sampled the record, Green Tomatoes, and you know, that song went top 40 on Billboard. We did the same thing with Catch Me Outside. How about that?
Yeah.
You know, the producer sampled that off, you know, Jerry Springer, whatever. We went back to the table, the lawyers worked it out.
Yeah, she was a featured artist on my station before she did that, so she got airplay that way too. So she's had airplay. And she continually gets it every day, you know, with that intro. So, but she's the only new intro I have. All the other ones I've been running for years.
Right.
The meeting was about Just Drea, who's my artist, my management. I'm her mom and her manager.
Producing a new single, we think is potentially good for Drea.
Melodic feel. It's the same thing. It's a 90s sample.
Yeah, but other than melodic feel,
I like it.
I don't hear a lyrical clearance. She ain't put nothing in there that is gotta be lyrically clear.
Well, they have to clear the keys.
Yeah. But I'm saying as far as, I don't think she would have as much of a problem. You know what I'm saying?
The keys.
Yeah, because she didn't use a sample.
Replay.
That's all
Replay.
That's freaking
Just drill, maybe dropping a new record. I can't really say what the record is right now, but it's hot. It's real hot. It's bubbling. We got some other big names we looking to put on the record. You know, that's how we do it. We kind of put it in a pot, cook it, and you know what I mean, and put it in the oven.
He still would have to clear.
Yeah,
at some point,
works.
at some point, they will probably come to you and say, "Hey, listen, baby, talk about this." You know, sometime it slips through. I mean, we've done hundreds of remix records where we just snatch something and just put it out there, whatever, and then guess what? They came to us and said, "Hey, you know what we need to do about it?" And it was like, "Hey, we gonna ask you for the paperwork. Let's go," and it's done deal. You know, and we done been. Of course, we done been threatened to be sued 7 or 8 times.
And basically just working through the details of it. Talking about the aspects of bringing in another artist to be combined on the track. Maybe even figuring out if it could be her song. You basically kind of saw some of the inner workings, stuff that happens behind the scenes all the time when negotiating, you know, features or between the producers, the record labels and A&R folks, promotions, the record label stuff, the management. You kind of seen the inner workings of that.
Pretty much, you know what I'm saying, we just count me in the count, you know what I'm saying, discussing business as far as upcoming projects, possible features, you know what I mean. Hopefully, you know, we make that happen. Nice stuff, you know what I'm saying. It's pretty much discussing business, man, upcoming EPs, possible shows and stuff like that, of that nature.
Guess it's safe to say that I'm flipping green. Everyone of fall, summer, spring, hustle, get around, it's the money team. I got to get it by any means. I got to get it by any means. What would I be if I never dreamed? Bounce bad like a trampoline. Guess it's safe to say that I'm flipping green. Everyone of fall, summer, spring, hustle, get around, it's the money team. I got to get it by any means. I got the band chasing, I'm a run with the drum set, silly money, that's what we call a dumb check. Get paper like books, how does it look? Do not take this out of context. I'm from the city of nonsense. Young as me broke without 1 cent. Yet pulling the strap, ready to trap. But they be claiming they conscious. Boy, I get it poppin' like a sun kiss. Boys bathroom, let me get pissed. You get dismissed, know what this is. I'm a misfit with a 6 cent. So relentless, but I'm gifted. Trying to box me in like a shipment. I can spot a snake, cause they tongue split. But I'm more focused on my money, kid. Ain't no counterfeit, boy, I'm counting it. No accounting it, good money spent. I'm accomplishing more accomplishments. Got common sense, plus I'm confident. Keep your compliments, need a monument. Where the money at, bro, I'm dominant. Think diarrhea, cause I'm running got the south like a condiment. I got to get it by any means.
That's nice, man.
Listen, when I cut him loose, it's a whole lot more to the picture. Mastering is concerned.
I was just about to ask you that.
My guy,
you could tell
that ain't even mastered.
It's not mastered.
It's not?
I haven't mastered yet.
My guy
You did a good job.
that does our mastering is with Sony. He masters everything that we run through our system. 5. I can tell you 5. You know, I believe that she has a real serious situation going on. Where Fish Scale is concerned, we're looking at his whole vibe, musical vibe right now, being gutted. Him coming in behind you, basically saying, we ain't worried about the pain. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. I'm going to bring the pain. You know, whatever gutter, he going to say in relation to you're trying to say to a grown man, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm willing to do this, young, but if we got to go otherwise, you know, then it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Buddy come in behind you and get gutter with it, you know what I'm saying? Take it to another level.
You know, where she at with it and their situation or whatever. And I mean, if that's the only way, You know, because I mean, she said she's got production, she's got other stuff moving, which I wouldn't doubt. You know what I'm saying? And it's an opportunity, but at the same time, they're looking at, okay, it's an attractive offer, and you know, to go against what we've not done before, we'll consider it because you have relationships with us. So I can see where they're at with it, but I also got to see, do I need to pay this much for a feature on her and this much on a feature for Fishtail, and then use all my relationships to get this record where I need to get it, and then it's a big record, and then they hack because they didn't do another type of deal. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bigger picture. It's a whole lot bigger picture that they may not even see, and I may not even see.
If you get Fish on a song, you hold that song, and it's the last song you do, and Fish comes out and feature with you on stage on that song before he comes on stage, if that's doable, you know, talk about the coaching, whatever, his camp can figure out, you know, whatever on that. If you can work it like that,
you want to concentrate on records that's going to be able to move you right now, generate money for the label, so the label and the artist is able to move, can carry you. You know, that's like I say, it's a nice record to be on the show, but is that going to get you shows? Is that what the people going to demand? But if you get one of them heart-filled records where they know, even if it's the sample, if we have to use the sample of another record or even go back and remix that or whatever, this and that, but you got to have that record that's people are willing to pay you to come get on stage for their club. So now you get an income. You know, but if you get one hot record, guess what? They're going to scream everything that you got. They're going to scream everything that around you, what you have, to see what else you have, what else you got. So, you know, it's definitely a good record, but it's a timing for a record like that and what you're trying to do, you know what I mean? Nick, you saying, this is my record, I'm the lead singer, I'm featured, you know, JG or whoever is featured on it, and this is what, do you see a vision with that song?
The one with the sample, I like that beat. I like how like the actual beat came in. I just have to listen to it again and like get a feel for it. Like first listening, I like it.
I do. Right now, I just like the idea of the future.
All of it. 1, 2, 3 remix. Get the dang on Summertime Fine because it's Miss Summertime Fine in the building.
Alright, all of my niggas want out the ghetto, All of my niggas are cold, nigga, we needin' to sweat. Ain't feelin' no better, my nigga, unless we gettin' that chuck. Down to the last drop. All of my niggas want out the ghetto,
Get to a state championship. Get the first state championship.
Like you guys was able to get past those guys, you know what I mean, a lot of the times in the game. Was that open all game?
It really was.
People that make it out of Tally, you know, you got Antonio Cromartie, Will Gay, all those boys, but you know, recently I'm the most recent.
nobody wanna make it to the big leagues. Nigga round on 10 speed. Don't nobody wanna make it to the big leagues. Pull up at the back in the Bentley. Don't nobody wanna make it to the big leagues. Be a better top count big cheese. Don't nobody wanna make it to the big leagues. Yeah. Don't nobody wanna make it to the big leagues. Don't nobody wanna make it to the big leagues.
Shannon Sharp, man, and Skip Bayless, man, they got your back, man, you know what I mean? But they were talking about how, you know, a lot of these coaches, you know, they want, you know, you to stay in school so they can keep winning championships and stuff like that. But what's your thoughts about that?
I mean, I definitely feel like that's kind of what it was, you know. In the back end last year, they weren't so strong. They would have been better with some more veteran leadership. They were pretty young, so I feel like that's really why Coach Saban was upset.
Because growing up, I never attended anything. I don't think they really had much like this, you know, where the NFL field came back with this and like this. So I'm just trying to give back to them.
Just seeing guys around that play from high school, college, to NFL, you know, that's a motivation factor for them.
Seeing Ronnie is like who he is. He's a genuine dude, just being around him.
It was a good experience, you know, coming back and supporting Ronnie and giving back to us, you know, this community.
Great deal for Ronnie Harrison to come back and give, and he's a Bama guy. Y'all know I roll Tide to the bone.
Don Maserati Croom, aka CT Diesel, Mr. 3 to 7 Croom in the afternoon, you know how it goes down.
Man, J-Rex Johnson. I'm in the Valdosta right now, vibing with my people. They came down from Tallahassee, you know, just here.
You gon' have to throw them bands to see a freak hoe. Heavy stepper, hell no, I don't tiptoe. You a rookie, I'm a vet, don't need no cheat code. If I bend it over, can you handle it? The way I shake this ass, it's so scandalous. Take a nigga soul, he gon' need an ambulance.
We down here in South Georgia, you know what I'm talking about? Bikewood, you know what I mean? Just drill, doing big shit, poolside, drink, sipping.
In the club wearing bubbles, you lost your fucking chance. Don't be grabbing on my ass, bro. Nigga, wash your hands. I need a nigga that know what he like. I'ma be his fucking stripper for the night. Money long, he gon' throw it on side. I'ma be his fucking stripper for the night. See, I'm bouncing that ass.
Yo, man, it's Sean Kendra. Need y'all to get that big time on iTunes, that bad little vibe, all that, man. Going through some things, about to turn the sum up, about to turn the winter up, all that shit, man. Big time shit.
For the nigga come and make it rain on me. Like my girl Mick, yeah, I'm a big old freak. I know you see this cake, tell me what you want to eat. Cause I'm the Roberts in the game, don't forget the fucking name. Ain't no catching up, shawty, better stay in your lane. Got a nigga mad cause he wanna beat it like the brain. Getting money is the motto, ain't a damn thing change. Tryna pose, touch my toes, then I drop it to the floor. Shake your ass with no hands, make a nigga spin that dope. Pop that pussy, do a split, show these niggas you that bitch. Keep on going, bitch, don't quit, show them that you with the shits. Make it wiggle, make it jiggle, make it pop and make it fizzle. It's so good, he wanna nibble, let away this booty ripple. Make it hot and make it sizzle.
Bitch, he a thug, so we get from the back. Raw ass bitch, so we keep coming back. He say he don't like me, that hoe just cap. I'm in the face, I'm swimming in racks. He tell me the best, he don't have a max. I'm top notch, so I'm charging them texts. And I get what I want, and I don't have to ask. We're ready, bitch, I get it, pop a torpedo. Add a little sauce, chop it up like Figo. Might say some shit just to stroke your ego. Got a new nigga where I'm at, it's what he go. Got his old hoes, looking for him like Nemo. I do my own money, but he spend it on him. And I still show real clean like Cleo. I'm bringing bitch so fucking real. Tryna stay bad, but I can't back up. Can't stop my bread, man, I need that check. When she tell me shit, well, go ahead, left. She wanna do it better, let me grab my gorilla. I pop my shit, so they call me April. All this drip, like paint roller legs. Bitch, I'm up next, first place, try fitness. Fit like a bitch, I call that a BS. Look like it's time to get rid of me. The hoe you lame, think
Trying to let everybody know what she got new coming for, you know what I'm saying, the fall, spring, summer, you know what I'm saying. She got some big records out there right now, you know, she doing the thing, she moving around.
I be a step by the action, like, what's up, baby? Bitch, shit.
So we out here in Georgia, Whitney, Georgia. We at the little listening party for moi, for just Drayden. These days popping, period. I'm a bitch fucking stripper for the night. I'm bouncing that ass so you know it's getting right. I'm a bitch fucking stripper for the night. The way I make it clap, I'll take a nigga on a ride. I'm a bitch fucking stripper for the night.
I'm out here with Just Dre on my bestie. Yes, best upcoming artist in Tally.
And all of this rent, yeah. See, I ain't never been a cheap hoe. You gon' have to throw them bands to see a freak hoe. Heavy stepper, hell no, I don't tiptoe. You a rookie, I'm a vet, don't need no cheat code.
Shout out to Dime Trap Management, the whole team, man. You know I be rocking shit.
All type of tricks for them Benjamins. Popping pussy on the handstand and put you in a trance. You gon' have to show the money if you wanna see the dance. In the club wearing bubbles, you lost your fucking chance. Don't be grabbing on my ass, bro. Nigga, wash your hands. I need a nigga that know what he like.
In Georgia areas too, don't forget it. Florida and Georgia. You know what I'm saying? We at this listening party is popping. Go comp my girl music. It's popping.
I'm a bitch fucking stripper for the night. The way I make it clap, I'll take a nigga on a ride. I'm a bitch.
All of it. 1, 2, 3 remix. Get the dang on summertime fine, cause it's Miss Summertime fine in the building.
Like my girl Mick, yeah, I'm a big old freak. I know you see this cake, tell me what you want to eat. Cause I'm the rawest in the game, don't forget the fucking name. Ain't no catching up, shawty, better stay in your lane. Got a nigga mad cause he wanna beat it at the brain. Getting money is the motto, ain't a damn thing change. Trying to pose with my toes, then I drop it to the floor. Shake your ass with no gas, make a nigga spin that dope. Pop that pussy, do a split, show these niggas you that bitch. Keep on going, bitch, don't quit. Show them that you with the shit. Make it wiggle, make it jiggle, make it pop and make it.
Make sure you follow on all social media platforms. She doing big shit. Shout out to Love and Hip Hop Tallahassee. Y'all know what it is. You know what to do, man. Network with your people. Network, make the money work. You feel what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. Fuck time it is. That boy Jay Long pulling up at the beam.
Ain't feeling no better, my nigga, unless we getting a chuck. Down to the last drop.
When I got close, I jumped up there. You can see him trying to make a decision. What does he do? He's like, so he throws the beer away. He catches me. He says, "You owe me a beer."
Failure's not an option. And the way around, we stand and pounding. Stop that hating clown. We'll come to your time straight, tear down. You ain't need much compare. Got your flag, got flags everywhere. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. You see us lined up on Lake Bradford. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. Pick up trucks, pulled in, park back. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. Or maybe you see 15 RV. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. Cracking up like we on TV. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. Failure's not an option. Ain't no way around, we stand and pounding. Stop that hating.
Gainesville is a great place to come and take over.
Your flag, got flags everywhere. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. We the Seminoles. Failure's not an option. Ain't no way around, we stand and pounding. Stop that hating clown. We'll come to your time straight, tear down. You ain't need much compare.
We thought it would be a good idea to do Sun Talk, and that's a time for you to meet some of the greatest folks who brought back the sun to Florida State. So we've asked the rain to run away. Jalen, what are your best memories as a Seminole?
I got a couple. The national championship, that's at the top for sure. That's at the top. Nothing is better than winning a national championship.
And one quiet afternoon, we'll bury Miami.
All he got to do is just do what he do.
I'm having trouble right now with this motherfucker. Y'all know what time it is. That boy J Long pulling up at the game. Hop out like he on something. Old games at y'all already know what time it is, man.
You're a bad bitch and I want ya. Ain't got no game, girl, I can't buy fame. Now I'm just trying to chase paper. Hey, girl, I can make you a model. I'll get a bed for a throttle. Blowing on this loud. I'm so into you. Pop a few bands on that ass and do with that. I'm the mirror here. And when I'm live on stage, you be in the club looking like, who the hell is that? Tell me man, y'all niggas fucking with the niggas she wearing, man. Where my ladies at in this motherfucker, man? Where my bad babies at, man? Me and Candy in this bitch. Post Creed in this bitch. 2502, let's trust me, baby. I'm out in VIP, and I just can't believe what I see. Shawty up on the dance floor, baby girl, come wild for me. I like the way you move it. Shawty got a real Florida vibe. So a nigga like you ain't gon' slide. Back it up, girl, don't stop. Drop that ass down to the floor. Now back it up, girl, don't stop. Drop that ass down to the floor. Shawty gonna get low up. Drop down low to the floor. Real Florida, you know. Hold up. Party, party, we going hard. We drinking it, party, we doing it all. Shawty on the dance floor. She's working and dropping, I see it the more. Let that ass go one time. Hey, I can tell you ain't shy. This nigga right in my eyes. I'm socializing with the boys in the high. Hey, I'm on the VIP, and I just can't believe what I see. Shawty out on the dance floor. Baby girl, come wild for me. Hey, I like the way you move. Shawty got a real Florida vibe. So when they got you, we're gon' slide. Girl, don't stop. Girl, don't stop. Shawty gonna get low. Drop down, go to the floor. Ain't no one. Talk to me. We in a minute, baby. You know what it is. I'm showing love to all my dogs tonight, man. My birthday. Where my Libras at? Got us one here. Bitch to the day I die. Man, little baby wanna catch this vibe. Drive and left might pull out the steam. Get it like trick, bitch, jump on the D. Outside niggas are the children of the beat. You know I had to leave when the boy freaking me. Never been a nigga that was right like me. Now I don't care, I'm full of no teeth. I already know that a bitch like that. I'm gonna shot, get on the right track. Get to the crib for a little nightcap. I just wanna see what pussy like and I'ma hit it all night. But she coming out the palace when we leave top flight. She the kind of vibe that she feeling that shit. I'm true with the dick, girl, I'm drilling that shit. She said with the dick, I'm killing that shit. Wanna get talk, girl, I'm living that shit. Shawty off in the club, yeah, all that's long. Yeah, easy to the song, okay. Step to the club, man, so fresh. Shawty looking at me, yeah, she really think I'm hard. Bust it up on the bar, blowing on the car. Full back, but I lie, yeah, I'm going hard. Hit me out in my cup, so you know what's up. Break hands on my phone, we can get it up. If you wanna hit the club, cause I'm on that. But everybody showing love, so I show it back. Tonight, how you let me die? Go deep in my mind when you see the spot. Yeah, I'm a shit. Post it in the bed, go choose it, get the quick. Get the dance slow, cause I'm ready for that action. Try to back it up, I'm trying to see that ass clapping. Hold up, I'm a real flutter boy. R&B shit with a loop. Shawty off in the car, yeah, all that's long. Yeah, easy to the song. Yeah, and when she back it up for me. Shawty off in the car, yeah, all that's long. Yeah, easy to the song. Yeah, when she back it up for me. Shawty go back, 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 back it up for me. Shawty go back, 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 back it up for me. Shawty go back, fuck it up, back it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Let me see you fuck it up, fuck it up, back it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Let me see you fuck it up.
Yeah, baby, I appreciate all my ladies in the fucking bed, all my ladies in the bed, let's do it. Birthday crew, check it in, birthday girl, let's go.
Heard through the grapevine. Where all my jickers in here? Where all my ladies that came with a sexy lady in the building? I just need you to get with your girl right now and vibe with her. Hey, just vibe with her. Hey, you ain't got no time. She ain't got a man when you get a little time. When you hit me on the face, let's go. Hey, wanna spend some time, wanna watch J-Lo, need you out my mind. Woke up out my sleep, you was in my dreams. You was going through some things, you really needed me. Hey, hearts in a little bind, and I already know why. Do the city boy, city boy, come on. Hurt by another guy, that's why I told you it's took a while, picked you up, what you had everything you need, she can be a queen.
What my single independent ladies, if you independent, put your hands up. Come on, say.
Heard through the grapevine, you ain't got no. Where my ladies at? Where my ladies at? You ain't got a little time. But you hit me on the. Where my ladies at? Oh, wanna spend some time, wanna wine and dine it. What you tell them, ladies? Oh, heard through the grapevine, you ain't got no.
30 plus crew, come on. What my 25 plus crew, what up? Shit.
Pop that in. Tell me go south in the building. Yeah, like a lifeguard, I'm swimming to your rescue. Try to took the pain and turn it and progressing. Learn how to turn a life and turn a lesson. I ain't trying to be a burden, I'm a blessing. And ain't no need to stressing. Nigga, be a secret weapon if you let me. Beast is the weapon. Till the kids land if you let me. Hey, we can do what you want to. Start thinking on money, making boss move. And even with the law, go to law school. Learn how to wait when I was serving dog food. I'm trying to spend time for real, so shut it, that shit mine for real. Hey, ladies, man at home, I know she ain't dying for real. I'm trying to pay her bills, yeah. Run to the grapevine, but you ain't got no time. Shorty got a plan, you get a little time. Hit me on FaceTime. Tell me what's the plan, wanna spend some time. Wanna wine and dine it with you. Get you out my mind. Hey, if you came with your dog, put your dog out. If you're around for your dog, put your dog out. Say that's my dog. Say that's my dog. Hey, if you came with your dog, put your dog out. You around for your dog, put your dog out. With you, get you out my mind. And in my life with you. Hey, Pop. What we got, man? I know, I see my nigga Gut in here. Hey, if you ever pop the bean, if you ever been rolling, you finna do it. I got your thing, so shit in your title. Do your dance, Pop. Do your shit in your trouble. Do your dance, Pop. Do your shit in your trouble. Do your dance, Pop. Shit in your trouble. Hey. I was rolling on the beat last night. I was rolling on the beat last night. She was like green last night, so I killed off.
What it is, what it is, but it ain't little nigga, but you tell you boy, little sailor. Do your dance. Hey, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Last night. Shoot that cootie last night, so I sit up the P last night. Do your dance. Rolling on the P last night, I was rolling on the P last night. Night, shoot that cootie last night, kick off the T last night. We're not the same, I know chain niggas, get chain niggas on chain on the T. I was in the hood, she was all good. I was rolling on the P, she was all good, don't smoke like that. I got some more hook, got the steady hook, got the super hook. Hey, what you made this week? What you made? Made 10 stacks in a week.
Basic, no basic, get it wasted. Let your friend taste it. All that is the gracious. You can get blue faces. I come from Wu Nation. Diamond back like Asian. She wanna be my baby. She wanna be my baby.
We needin' to sweat. Ain't feeling no better, my nigga, unless we gettin' that chuck. Down to the last drop. All of my niggas want out the ghetto.
All right, Severe the Young Dre.
Yes, sir.
What's good, man? What's good, man? Man, you back in Tallahassee, man. I made it back from Atlanta. What's good,
Oh,
man?
man, glad to be back in the city, you know. Shit, always good to be back in the city.
That's what it is, man.
What's going on with you, man?
Black Dahlia.
What's up?
What's going on? What's good with you?
From my family, throw that question out the door. There ain't no such amount that's gonna make me steal.
I went down to Miami, did a couple radio tours down there, and then once you skip a city, then it becomes a tour.
Don't wanna assault up, but if I'm called up, and if the cheese is tall enough, then the deal is all done. Not depending on the amount.
Eric McNeil, man. Diamond Face Daddy, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming to the show, man. Spook TV, man. All day.
You're just like, just feeling free, just, you know, feeling yourself, just getting jiggy. Of course, I got the diamonds and everything, but it's way more than that. You know, diamonds don't make me, jewelry don't make me. You just about feeling yourself.
All right, part that is, man. Tell me what's good, man. 2020.
24/7 we grind around here. Ain't no sleep around here, man. You already know, man. POP, man. Pride over progress, man. Don't let your pride get in the way of your progress, man.
Nowadays, you know, the big homie that we looked up at was somebody that was selling drugs.
Frank Mello on a motherfucking beat.
Remy's Ice. Remy's Flavor Ice, man. We got it out in the city on the south side, Tallahassee.
I bet we got free Remy's Ice over here for the kids. Bring the kids over here right now. We got free Remy's Ice for the kids.
I want to do the kids, you know, something for the kids. I'm like, what you want to do? He said, I want to do the kids for free. I'm like, let's run it.
It's free!
Remy Ice, what I told you?
Get it look. Raymond Ice.
Remy Ice.
Remy?
Yep. Hey, with me, it's not even about money or anything. The fact that I can actually do something good for kids.
I don't want a picture.
I was born in that house right there.
Found that house right there?
That was the house I was born in.
I got good, bro. I got 100 on my quiz.
You got what quiz was that? Who's next? What flavor you want?
What flavor?
Rainbow? Okay.
On the real, you know, DMG, man, you know, we got some family members out here that support these boys.
Basic, no basic, get it wasted. Let your friend taste it. All that is the gracious. You can get blue faces. I come from Wu Nation. Diamond back like Asian. She wanna be my baby. She wanna be my baby. I might wanna cater. Might wanna fuck later. She got a sweet Mercedes. She ain't studying no hater. She on first and skaters. She want me to date her. She ain't got no data. She open later. She open open later.
Shake, pussy so fine, I'm flying a bougie vibe, a couple of bitches. Pussy too good, he bustin' them moves, he's taking a bitch for a picture. Pop a pussy for a ticket, he know if he ticket, he spink it. Give me the best like the triple G. Tell me how good that I look in this binky. If you been cash, then you got it ready. Boy, you can't deal with a freak like me, boy, you ain't built like me. Shake.
Yo, it's your boy Tally Up. We live at that Benny Boy video shoot and me, Pastor Troy.
Yo, your boy Pastor Troy doing this thing with them Benny boys, man. And slid high in the Tallahassee, wherever you already know.
At the low smoke, we gon' stuff that shit in packs. What finessing ain't tax. Boy, you better go on. I drop a song every now and then. I ain't with that rap. Ask them I'ma have my room for love with your curves. When the words say love your neighbor. Finesse finna jump in the AM. Finesse finna jump in the AM. Free finesse.
Shit, we went dumb on this.
Got the clock in, go get it in. Lot of long nights, cause I work late. I ain't gon' never stop, gon' never quit. Streets, that's my workplace. The streets, that's my workplace. Streets, that's my workplace. The streets, that's my workplace. Streets, that's my workplace. Fuck all the ops, fuck all the cops. This for them niggas that clock in on the block. Go get it. No 9-to-5, 24/7, 365. Nigga really hungry and I really wanna need every dime. Couldn't find work for nobody else, work for yourself. Nobody else wanna help, gotta help yourself. Had to find your own plug and run it up. You can give her all the money in the world, still ain't enough. Ain't no love in the streets, still can't live. You can take me out of the streets and me. Ain't no love in the streets, still can't live. You can take me out of the streets and me. Got the clock and go get it in. Lot of long nights, cause I work late. I ain't gon' never stop, gon' never quit. Streets, that's my workplace. Streets, that's my workplace. The streets, that's my workplace. Streets, that's my workplace. The streets, that's my workplace. The streets, that's my workplace. Streets, that's my workplace. Streets, that's my workplace. Real nigga getting up early. Gotta pray just to start the day. Amen. Lord, keep a nigga safe. Keep them fuck niggas out the way. A motherfucker can't fuck with a nigga. Well protected. Motherfucker learn a lesson trying to test me. Lord bless the Western. Get it out the mud. 10 toes down. Man of the town. Mayor of the street. Chef with the beef. Anything you cook up, we can eat. Tax receipt coming through me. Real nigga feet. He just wanna suck on the D. Taste on me. Damn, she want foreplay. Sipping on some foreplay. No time for foreplay. Gotta go work, babe. The streets my workplace. Streets, that's my work. In the office, gotta work late. Streets, that's my work. Got the clock and go get it in. Lot of long nights, cause I work late. I ain't gon' never stop, gon' never quit. Streets, that's my workplace. Streets, that's my workplace. The streets, that's my workplace. Streets, that's my workplace. The streets, that's my workplace. Streets, that's my workplace. Yeah.
It's fucking Frank Mellow motherfucking beat.
When they come as students, that I hold them accountable for every little thing. If we can practice that every day, it becomes a habit and becomes a lifestyle. And so
I know they was trapping. So I flashed. I just want the ball to make a shot to win the game.
You know, I'm glad Juju got to make up that, because at the end of the day, those kind of haunt you and make big play. Man, I'm so proud of y'all. Damn, Juju, that was
I seen dapping up Juju in there. Just tell me about what that was all about.
Man, it's just all exciting to let her know that she won. She ain't crumbled, that she ready for the moment.
Why do you think y'all was able to be so effective?
We listen.
Coach, ladies, congratulations.
Do the great time. You ain't got no. Where my ladies at? Where my ladies at? You ain't got a little time. What you hit me on the. Where my ladies at? Oh, wanna spend some time. Wanna wine and dine it. What you tell them, ladies? Oh, heard through the grapevine. You ain't got no time. Where my 30 plus crew? Come on. Where my 25 plus crew? What up? Shit. Spend some time.
Like a lifeguard, I'm swimming to your rescue. Try to took the pain and turn it and progressing. Learn how to turn a life into a lesson. I ain't trying to be a burden, I'm a blessing. And ain't no need to stressing. Nigga, we see the weapon if you let me. We see the weapon. Till the trees don't land if you let me. Hey, we can do what you want to. Start thinking on money, making boss move.